Look, when you're in a fight, when you're in a war, when you're in a competition of sorts, you must know the competition. You must know what you're up against. Well, the same goes for illness. If you are sick, you want to know what you're up against, what has found its way into your body. So for that reason, over the next 4 videos, we're gonna go deep into the Lyme disease microbe, the very thing that makes you sick when you get Lyme disease. We wanna understand it in and out so that we can flip the script and start to take control of our own lives and start to fight off that microbe so that it's not wreaking havoc in our bodies. Hey, my name is Ryan Kearns. Thanks for coming. While you're here, hit that subscribe button below this video so that you can stay up to date with the next 4 videos about the Lyme disease microbe so that you know what's going on inside your own body and you can take responsibility and finally beat this illness, okay? So hit the subscribe button now so that you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest in Lyme disease and so we can help you heal yourself. Hey, if you want to heal naturally from Lyme disease, talking about using things like herbs, nutrition, healthy conscious living, if you want to use these tools to heal from Lyme disease, I've got a free ebook for you that I created. It basically sums up everything I've learned over the past 5 years about Lyme disease and how we can heal naturally using natural things in our world, not, prescribing medication or long-term antibiotics or anything that can hurt your body. Instead, we want to focus on the positive things we can add into our life that will help us heal faster and get back to our true self. So if you want that, click the link below in the description. You can have it. It's free. Just put in your email. You'll get it sent to your inbox for free. Just click the link in the description below, take advantage now, and start healing your body, reclaim your life. Let's do this. All right, so the Lyme disease microbe, what is it? Well, it's called Borrelia Burgdorferi. It was discovered in the year 1982 in Lyme, Connecticut by a doctor named Willy Burgdorfer. Okay, so he discovered this spirochete little microbe in the bodies of all the patients of people that were getting Lyme disease. Now here's the thing, humans and microbes have a relationship dating millions and millions of years, and Borrelia Burgdorferi itself has been within the human body for 15 to 20 million years. Yes, I know it sounds insane. How is something that's been with us for so long, that we've adapted to for so many years, making us sick? Well, that's a whole other conversation topic and we will get to it. But the important thing to realize here is that we've had this microbe in our bodies for a long time. In fact, they found a man in the Swiss Alps known as the Iceman. Okay, he was around 5,300 years old and he died in the mountains. And when they looked into his body, when they went over all the microbes that were within him and what was going on, they realized he had the Lyme disease microbe. He had Borrelia Burgdorferi in his body. However, that was not the cause of his death. So this suggests that we can carry this little parasitic microbe in our body without having symptoms, without it killing us, right? And in fact, it's not the goal of the Borrelia Burgdorferi to kill us. It's not the goal for it to make us so sick that we're bedridden and can't do anything. We'll get more into that as well. Why is that? What is its goal and what we can do to get rid of it or to stop it in its tracks. But right now, it's important to understand that this tiny microbe is not in your body to kill you. It's something that's existed within humans for millions of years. And there's something just now happening where people are seeing terrible symptoms based on this tiny microbe. And when I say just now, I mean within the past 40 years, we're just starting to see the symptoms go through the roof. Things negatively happening in people's bodies, people having neurological disorders, heart disorders, joint pains, inflammation that just wreaks havoc throughout the whole body, and other very terrible symptoms that I'm sure you can relate to. If you have Lyme disease, comment below this video. Let us know what kind of symptoms you're experiencing, what's happening in your life, what's happening to your body, because it helps us relate to each other, helps us help each other out. So what kind of symptoms are you experiencing? Put it in the comment section below this video right now. So as you probably know, Borrelia Burgdorferi primarily find their host through a tick bite. Okay, so that makes it very, very prevalent up in the upper northeast United States where I live, because we have a huge population of deer. Ticks love deer, and deer ticks are everywhere. So it's very simple to get a tick bite, which then leads to Lyme disease, where I'm from here in northeast Pennsylvania. So maybe you live in an area with a lot of ticks. Maybe you live in an area where you've had a tick bite. Maybe you haven't had a tick bite, but you're still experiencing these symptoms. I want to hear about it. Comment below. Let us know what your experience is with tick bites and Borrelia Burgdorferi or Lyme disease symptoms. While most people think of Lyme disease and ticks, Borrelia Burgdorferi can actually be found in many other species, including mosquitoes that can also affect you, and large birds, mammals, lizards. They're basically in every single organism. If it can get bit by a tick, it can carry this microbe. So as you're going to see as we go through this microbe is extremely persistent, it's extremely adaptable, and it can absolutely wreak havoc in the body, and it's not the way that most people think. They don't just try to invade your body and take over everything. In fact, they try to stay in low numbers. Their goal is to have you carry them around so that they can reproduce, eat food, and then move on to a new host. That's really all it wants to do. Reproduce, eat food, and move on to a new host. In the next video, we're gonna get into exactly how it does that. How does it thrive? How does it operate? What is its goal? What is it trying to do within the body? This was just the first introduction video about what is it, right? And it's called Borrelia Burgdorferi. It's been around for millions of years. Many of us carry it within our body. Now it's time to get it to know it a little bit better. So stick around, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you watch the next video in this short series where we're talking about the Lyme disease microbe, Borrelia Burgdorferi. Thanks so much. My name is Ryan Kearns. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.